Good morning, traders. Today is Monday and national holiday in the United States, the Juneteenth day. So some markets are closed, but others are preparing for tomorrow. But most importantly, for Wednesday, as Paul is speaking again during the following days on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This week can be a little bit noisy, but also consolidating and confusing. And therefore, I made also some market updates here. If you go in my TradingView page, the DaveBrascoFX, you see the updates of all markets I have done during the last weeks. So around 200 market analysis completely. Only thing you need is to go on TradingView. If you're not subscribed there, you need to subscribe your account with TradingView, and then we're looking for DaveBrascoFX. You can also look that on Twitter, TraderDave59692, and also on Google search DaveBrascoFX. You need to write all this together, DaveBrascoFX, and then you find also my TradingView ideas. You can benefit of them. So we begin first of all with US dollar Canadian dollars. You see that the US dollar continues to move higher amid a broad sell-off. There are several reasons. The first one is the weak Brent crude oil. As you can, I have marked already, prepared all the analysis for you, and we are currently at this point at around 138, and the prediction is the market can go also to 142 to 145 US dollar versus Canadian dollars, and it has to confirm twice. The first confirmation is not only technical. Out of this triangle, the market must come up to the previous accumulation and going down to this resistance at 139. Once we are there, we expect a bounce, but immediately after getting bounced, we will have a reversal, and you can check it up, for example, with different oscillators like MACD, and better is RSI. I'm looking for a divergence, and once you have or you see the divergence, then I would buy this market immediately, because then the risk is less, as I can then put my stop loss tied at around 138, and the market has to close up above the resistance of 139. This is the technical confirmation. But if the market is coming down out of this triangle and is getting down, no worry about that. You can wait, and we have double support at around 132.80 and 133.80. So once broken that, then we have a final support at around 129 to 130, and that's the last resistance, or better, the last resort of this pair. Once the market is below, then the market will have a bearish mode. Then we have fundamental confirmation. The fundamental confirmation is nothing else than two other markets. In case the US dollar is breaking above and the DXY, or the dollar index, goes to above 103, better to 104, this is the first confirmation. And on the same time, the crude oil, or the oil price, must move down. Okay, that means in the opposite direction. So the first confirmation is dollar index must go up, and yes, dollar index must go up, and oil price must come down. Why? Because Canadian dollar is very crude oil sensitive currency and has a positive correlation to the movement of the crude oil. All right, so this is the first market. Then we move around to the next pair, and this is gold. At the end of this video, I will show you also two very nice indicators in case you are asking yourself how to benefit of the trend and how to time, but most importantly, to know the direction of the trend of the market. For example, in this case, as you see the gold market, right? If we have like this movement, how do you know, okay, will the market go up or come down? And I have developed some indicators during the last weeks, and I will present it to you. And if you like them, you can go to the Tradingview, grab them, and also benefit of them. The first indicator is here below, and this is the buy sell pressure, as you can see here. The green color each time, it doesn't matter, right? It's a combination of RSI and some other indicators, and a unit indicator I've created and developed by myself. So I don't tell to you, you don't need to know that, just to look at it and also to test it. So each time the indicator turns green, it is a clear buy signal, and each time the market has, for example, like here, from green to red, you go short. Better, a second indicator I have developed, this is the last below, you see here, if both indicators have green, it is a clear confirmation that the market will rise immediately higher. And if, like here, for example, like this phase, right? And this indicator works on trending phases and on the same time in consolidation, as many oscillators, for example, or indicators work only in consolidation phase or in trending phase. And this indicator together, they work in all market phases. This was my final intention. And as you can see, we are in a trend mode. This is the 34-minute chart of gold. The trend is definitely up. During the last days and weeks, we had also some correction. It is nothing than correction, but we are waiting as the market, you see here, the market is coming down. The trend is up, but the indicators are red. That means we do nothing. We wait. And then, at the end, finally, gold stops the downward moving. And you see the indicator turns green. The second confirmation is turning green. The fundamentals also. And then we took the first buy position here, then the second one here. The last one, it was very nice at around 1,923, and I'm waiting now for the next buying position. I have marked them also already for you, where the buy sell pressures zones are. You can go there and also grab them also. Then the next one, Japanese yen, clear direction. We are bullish on Japanese yen. Bitcoin, the same. I have also published some Bitcoin on daily market. Bitcoin is bullish, and this is the daily chart. As we can see, Bitcoin is bullish still. 39,000 is my target on daily time frame, but currently because of the events of Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, the market on 34-minute chart has a bearish signal, so it can happen. And you can trade both. If you're moving on a low time frame, for example, you can take those signals. And if you are then for longer investment, then the daily and higher time frames. So we see also here gold. Gold is currently long on all the time frames. And as I said, we had already the correlation, and we will come also to this zone already at above 2000 and 2050. So euro, very nice. As I have been talking, it was at around, so where was it? We can see here. Euro was at around 106 as we made this prediction, and I had also on the title that we go above 110, and we see that the market in the meantime has been moving higher, nearly of 110, and it will attack this zone again. So Ethereum is bullish, clear bullish. What is happening there in Ethereum? You can go again to this page, and you see I have mentioned already why the market will rise, where are supports, resistances, where are the dangers, and also bull and bear traps. Then Ripple is also bullish. Litecoin is bullish. Dogecoin is bullish. Solana is bearish. The market will fall. Dow Jones is bullish. Australian dollar versus New Zealand dollar is bearish. British pound versus Swiss franc is bearish. Australian dollar, Canadian dollar is bearish. New Zealand dollar, Swissy is bearish if you want to trade this pair, but I recommend highly. So it's very simple. You need to follow the gold movement, because Swiss franc is dependent on the gold movement. It's very gold sensitive. And we see here currently Swiss franc in all eras is very, very highly strong. And we see also the trading system. I will now at the end of this video show it to you. The indicators have been telling that the market will go much more deeper, and also this reversal we have. So we are currently at around here, and the market will go a little bit higher, and then it will fall deeper. So a very good short opportunity we will have. Also, my favorite US dollar Swiss franc is very highly and to the point hit all the targets. I have been planning them, and we are currently, the US dollar is moving down again. So Bitcoin on, this is the market, right? Bitcoin on 34 minutes is bearish, and we see here I have also, especially in this chart, mentioned how this indicator works. And you can see, for example, we have been in an uptrend, but in a downtrend, I'm sorry, in the lower time frame. And you see the arrows, these are the confirmed buy sells. That means if you use, for example, trend lines, the market is below, then the second step is we go down, we see that the indicator is red or green. If red is okay, confirmation number one, and the last one is trend, right? This big one, right? This big one is trend. is trend confirmation, and the other one is timing or position taking confirmation. And if we have the two, 1, 2 confirmation, you see the market is falling down very nicely, and we can go with the trend. Or the other one is once the indicator turns green, from red to green, then we can take profit. And you see, if we go above, the market is rising, and then we have taken profit, right? So then also here, very nice move. We had 3 confirmation here. That means this breakdown or breakout of the trend line was valid. Then we have here trend line is going up, higher, higher, higher lows. The first indicator is green, but the last one is red. That means we ignore this buy signal. Most importantly was the moving here, and you see I have marked them with warning signs. So the market came down, green, and the other one is red. So don't take the trend, nor the short, neither the long side. And once we can see the market is moving higher and higher, but the indicator is green and the other one is red, that means it will, so after a short time the market will fall again. And we see here what happens. The market struggles, coming down, and now Bitcoin is currently coming down. So confirmation 2, red color, confirmation 1, red color, breakdown, and you see here short signal break out, short pullback, double confirmation. So this is the first indicator you can grab. I have done for free. So this is the indicator, the Brasco RSI indicator, and the other one is RSI based 50 level by sell pressure. So we go back now. Sheep is short, Matic or Matic is strong bearish now. 2 weeks ago it was Matic was long, and then suddenly the trend changed. Stellar XLM is rising, is long. Then Nasdaq is, I have made several Nasdaqs are all long, US dollar long, euro dollar long. So AVAX, Avalanche, definitely short. Coinbase, definitely short, strong bearish. Lossless is the new analysis of yesterday, and we see it is the easiest, the best and easiest short you can tell. I tell you, lower highs, lower lows, healthy trend, and the market will go much more deeper. So lossless, as you can see, the best and easiest short selling ever. Technically short, fundamentally short. And what was the reason? It was the hack, and also the market capital of this, of lossless, from 3.8 billion under, and now currently below 1 billion in just 2 years. And this is very, very bad for a company or for a coin, and also other fundamentals if you're interested in lossless. Avalanche is tumbling, of course, short. Crude oil is short. Pound versus US dollar is short. Gold is long. Then the next one is Alchemy Pay. Some people are buying it. I don't recommend it because I'm strongly bearish. As we can see, the trend of Alchemy is definitely short, right? So then we had here a breakout, and this was the mistake of many traders. They bought and they haven't seen that value area of the resistance here, where the volume was very dangerously low, and it is a significant fact that the market will fall, and it is bearish, and you can see the market will fall deeper. Pay is bearish, right? So DAX is definitely long, as I said. So once you're interested in them, you click on them, you go on them, you see where are the prices, right? So I have on May the 16th, you see I have bought at, it was the last recommendation, and the market will go much more higher, right? So then crude, Japanese yen again, S&P is long, BABA is short. If you are in Tesla or BABA, I recommend to sell them because they will fall, right? So we are here, bullish flag, and you see the market will come to that point at around 98, and then we'll go back again in this triangle, and then we go down because upwards there is no support, no resistance. I'm sorry, low volume. Of course, support and resistance, low volume. So all you have to do is to go to DaveBrascoFX, and you see every day more traders are subscribing also this channel, and they are making also their comments. What's very nice, welcome to discuss also more ideas, trading ideas that every trader can benefit of it, okay? And hopefully you too soon. Now I want to show you a very nice indicator, and the indicator is, as you can see, for example, here on US dollar, on Nasdaq, as we can see here, Nasdaq is around 15,081 currently. Oil is going a little bit higher, and now everyone is telling, okay, now I bought oil, or we go higher. But how can we know if it is a bull trap or a bear trap? And it would be wonderful if we had a crystal ball that tell us. We don't have it. Better we have indicator, because the indicator I have created tells you the truth, and also maybe some forecast and prediction based on facts, numbers, previous movements and sentiment of the market, and I show you how it runs. So as you can see here that I have three types of them because there are different time frames. The best thing of this indicator is it doesn't matter on what time frame you are, right? If you're, for example, on 1 minute, it's also important to see or to know on the same time what is happening on the 5-minute chart, what is happening on 10 minutes, what is happening maybe on weekly and on other time frames. And you don't need necessarily to change it on anymore. All you need to have is to grab this indicator, and you see the Brasco FX trend forecast. Very simple. You can adjust your EMA length, then the forward period, and then low time frame. The low time frame is if you are, for example, on 4 hour, then you choose 3 hours, right? So, and then you can here adjust your low time frame on the same time. Then the higher, this is the highest I have chosen, and we are then on 34-minute chart. I can now change the time frame. We go to 5 minutes, right? And we see this is the chart, right? and we need to know, okay, we are on the time frame on 5 minutes, and on the same time I can say, okay, on 1 hour and 15 minutes trend is up. That means I take only buy signals, right? So, and on daily and 10 hours the same, right? So, and weekly and 3 hours are also long, and 3 days and 15 minutes are also long. I can make different combinations, right? And this gives me a confidence that overall trend is long, so it is better for my prediction that I take only long trends, right? So we go a little bit back, and then I will choose a time frame, we say on 5 minutes. So somewhere around here. And then, all right then. And now look, we have different lines. We take only the trend only if all the lines are green. We go long and we have a bullish signal. If all the lines are red and we have a bearish signal, then we take only short trends, right? So we begin. See, we wait. Now we have also red. It means we are in long, but at the moment there is a correction. And now we have bullish, but we have a red line. Now we can buy. Got it? That means on a chart, it doesn't matter on what time frame I am. I have many confirmation that tell me the trend is up, but it's not a good idea to go long, or it is a good idea to buy now. So as you can see, we are on 5 minutes and the market is rising. You see here? So I stop it. We had the bullish signal and the confirmation was exactly after that. The red line has been turned to green, because if we would do it, then the market will calm down. It didn't matter because we are going for trend on this 5-minute chart. So we are waiting, and now if I'm trading, I am trading just the trend, and I try to position size to take as many positions as I can, because then I have the possibility to take partial profit, but also to take profit and on the same time to participate on the trend. And we see now how fast the market is increasing, rising up. You see all the lines. We have a bearish signal, lines are green, so we ignore this selling signal. Because the confirmation is selling signal against selling signal, a red one, but the other lines are green. So I ignore all of them and I stay long. And we see here what will happen then. Remember, this was our buy position with confirmation, many confirmation. And I don't know any other tool, so I 100% use my own developed indicators. And because I'm the opinion that all the oscillators and indicators I have been trying in the past, some have been very good and beneficial, are also known to the smart money, and they exactly know where the market participants will react or act, and this indicator is very unknown to them. Better, the indicator knows exactly what the smart money does next, so we are ahead. For example, at this part you see I don't add any other position because I have no bullish signal, right? The trend is up, I just let the profit run. You see a lot of people say, oh, the market is falling, take profit, and you see the power of the trend. Okay, this is the power of the trend, right? How many times would you close the position and see, oh, the market went higher and higher, and with this indicator you are exactly right. So we will see if possibly we will have another buy signal. You see now the short time frame, the red, these red lines are 1 minute, 2 minutes and 3 minutes. That means lower time frames are coming down, but the upper time frames are all up. And now we have a bullish signal. We wait until the red lines become green again, and then we buy. And now we next the buy, you see, we take the next position exactly at the highest volume, and we see now the market is coming down. We ignore all this, and also the position is running a little bit against us, but the trend is up, so I trust to the trend. And we have another bullish signal, and we take the third position. So you see we have position number 1 here, position number 2 and 3 here, and instead getting panic, we stay calm and disciplined, and we just wait for the signal and take them. Of course we can close if we are day traders, so I love trading. Some want only to trade for minutes or half an hour or an hour, whatever. And this is a perfect indicator you can use. It doesn't matter, because you can look at the picture, you can look at the chart, exactly know, should I trade today, yes or no? Should I take the trend, yes or no? If you all the colors green, you can buy. If the color is red, you can sell. But if you have red and green, you exactly know, no, today we won't do nothing. It's dependent on what time frame you are in. And we see here at 14,892, 14,880, and 14,589 in Nasdaq. We have got the signals, now the bearish signal, followed now the bullish signal, the next one. We're waiting until the green, and we see here the next one at 14,910. Now 4 buying positions only in direction of the trend. It's more powerful than VWAP, it's more powerful than any indicator maybe you're using, market profile, volume profile, footprint, anything like that, because all the indicators are included in this one. I have programmed, right? We're talking here about a multi indicator just in one, bringing all the charts only on one chart. So you can see the market's coming down. Doesn't matter as long as these lines are green, you stay long, whatever happens, right? If you have a small account, of course, you need to be careful. So, and always we put this stop. And you see, after a while, what happens? The market rises higher. This is the power of trend trading, trend following, my friends, right? If you ignore the trend, you will lose always. So forget everyone who is telling you, no, trend trading has no chance. And I tell you, they have no chance. Nobody has a chance against the trend. Without trend, no money, no winning, no profits. You will lose, always, everybody. Also me, if I'm trading against the trend, I will lose, certainly, certainly. You can trade this on Bitcoin. It's very, very nicely working on crypto markets, on oil markets, especially on those markets a lot of people are losing. And see now the market is coming down. Oh, take the profit, take the profit, take the profit. Oh God, oh God. You see, I don't do that. Bullish, and then I'll wait again. And what do? I buy again at 14,937. And look what happens then. You know exactly where is Nasdaq now, right? So, and if I'm telling you that I have made since the beginning of the year plus 6,000%, you won't believe me, no? But if I show you how I did that like this, then you can believe me. And of course you can say, oh, that's backtest. Of course it's a backtest. I never use an indicator without backtest. And of course we have backdraft here. The market is against me. We stay on the trend because this drawdown is a part of winning always. So my stop is on the green line. So now the lines turn green. I'm bullish. Yes, we go. Now we are in 6 positions. The last one is above 15,000. The magical 50,000. I have predicted this already on my Tradingview trading ideas. Go there, you can read them, right? I have been predicting we will come then. I have told you we go to 15,200 and we make a correction, and exactly we are there now. So gotta see here. You see here the market is we bought here, then we bought here, then we bought here. So the trend is coming from here, you see. Now we wait until the line is green again, if it happens, and a bullish signal must follow. If not, we don't do anything. Okay, the trend goes on, but no bullish. It means we don't add the positions. And this is a very good method to control your greed And you see, if we would buy, then we would be confronted with this bearish signal. And it was a good decision not to buy anymore. And it doesn't matter if the very bullish signal comes before or after the line, the red line becomes green. It doesn't matter. So you see here, oh my God, the market is running. Oh, I'm going to lose all my profits. Oh my God, look at this here. What's happening? Look at this here, what's happening. Oh my God. Like, this is the panic everybody is telling you. And you need to stay calm, brother, right? And sister. And you see, the trend is up. The grand trend is up. It means something. It means the market will go much more higher. A bearish signal, now we are minus, doesn't matter. Bullish, and now we wait here. And it was 2 days before Paul was speaking. That means the smart money knew what will happen, and they have started to buy massively, right? Exactly at this day. I bought twice now, right? And 2 days after this, we reached 15,200. So the indicator is forecasting what the smart money will do maybe tomorrow or in the future, and it is detecting the exact movement of the smart money, and that's the reason it is so successful. See, 15,200 as promised. I told everyone will come down to about 14,800 something during this week maybe, or at the beginning of the next week, and then we go much more higher. So the correction will come. It doesn't matter, right? So now I take the flat $2,000 here, and we check, we analyze again. You see, our trend indicator was green, all the time frames green. We bought the first one here at 14,500. The market went up, especially here where the panic was, and the price action and all traditional trading tools and price action teachings has been devastating. This indicator told you no, stay long. You see, after that the market collapsed and then suck higher. Trend was up all the time, it's telling you. All right, so I hope you like this, and go on my page DaveBrascoFX and grab it there. I hope you have a lot of fun with this indicator. Have a nice day.